Hi everyone, this is Pat Stevens and
Linda Johnson.
We're from Caldo Banker Verna here in the Twin Cities. Today we're going to talk about a really hot topic, and that is multiple offers in a seller's market.
Oh, wow.
And the thing that all of us are experiencing, especially under that price range of $350,000, is agents writing many offers, and they're usually in a multiple offer to get their home. So Linda, let's talk about some of the things that you and I do to make it's a little easier for the buyer and to help them get their offer accepted.
Sure.
The first topic that I'd like for you to address is that earnest money check.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Well, that's one of those important things on a purchase agreement. I would like to suggest to the buyers that they write in that's as large as they can. It shows a little more earnest. And you know what, buyers out there, you're going to have to pay it anyway.
Might as well do it up front.
Do it up front and show the sellers just how earnest you really are.
Great. You know, the other thing that's so important when you write a purchase agreement is to have your pre-approval letter. And I say pre-approval because it's stronger than pre-qualifying. It means you're well on the way to having your loan accepted by a lender and you're about ready for it to go to underwriting. This is so critical both to the selling agent, the listing agent, buyers and sellers. Now, the next thing we'll talk about, Linda, and you've got some really good ideas on this, is some time frames that you can give the seller to accommodate their move.
Oh, sure. And as you know, Pat, sometimes the second most important thing on an offer is the closing date and moving. And so if you can give the sellers just a little bit extra time to move out of the house, knowing that everybody's stressed, everybody's packing, buyers included, sellers, and if you can give them just a little bit extra, like maybe a day, and not charge for it, it can make things go a lot more smoothly.
Exactly. And the other thing that would be very helpful is to cut down on the inspection time frame. Typically, we do 10 days. If you've got your buyers all lined up and they've selected their inspector, perhaps we can get it done as quickly as 5 to 7 days. Boy, that's a lot of peace of mind for the seller not to be hanging out there.
Oh, yes. And the buyer can then also get their appraisal ordered sooner, too.
And we can relax a little. So the last thing we want to talk about today is writing the offer. What have you got for advice on that, Linda?
Just write your best offer. If you write the best offer you can, and somebody else is also writing their offer and they happen to go, say, $2,000 more, can you sleep at night? When you
Can we sleep at night?
We will sleep at night because we'll find something else to show you. But just write your best offer, make it really, really clean.
Well, let's just kind of summarize. We've talked about a great earnest money check. We've talked about being pre-approved with a lender. You've got a great letter to submit. Give the sellers time to move out. And then probably most of all, other than reducing the inspection time, would be to write the absolute best offer. And buyers out there, Linda Johnson, Pat Stevens, Caldo Banker Vernon, we're ready to answer all your questions. So there'll be more. So give us a call at 612-200-1801, and we'll be here to answer your questions.
Absolutely.
Thanks. Have a great day.
You too.